sometimes it's better just to seek protection and then not be too concerned when you're in the situation. I will say that the environment on the planets is always made survivable, but it can pull you to the edge, and one little mistake and you, well, one little mistake and you might be struggling to survive. And that's it hits all of us. What? That is water. Wow. Why am I getting water here? Still storm, so I don't really feel I wanna. Yeah, I can't really not pick up things. I think it's sort of a kind of illness I have. It's called hoarding. So, at least we survived this time without any problems. But that's kind of my point. Make sure you are savvy around the environment. Don't get yourself into trouble. Think I will try to see if I can find some fish I haven't caught yet. Whether that's a good idea or not, I don't know, but yeah. might as well put this to work as well. Kind of haven't done that for a while. Thing is, it's all about trying to get things which makes some different food stuff, because I'm still on this bloody cooking. That's all I have left of this challenge. And the cooking is not the hard stuff, it's just tedious. We went to way too many recipes, and I get that. And that's, yeah, that's just what it is. Not much to do about it now, but in future challenges it will be put down, and my guess will be put down to around 100 recipes, and that is a challenge in itself. Because you need to be able to pick up things on the way, not wait until that's what's left, and that was my mistake. But I'm thinking adding things like catching 100 fish to the challenge. That's not a problem, by the way, so that's 100 different fish. That is not a problem. So I'm not taking the stormy weather. The fish is not a problem, I would say. Knowledge, no, that's not. Wonders, fishing reports. So 2, 4, 6, 8 across. So that's 32, so that would be 4 full 3.5 page filled, and that should be doable. That should be doable. I don't have any personal records. I like the fact that they actually sit with the address of the planet you found them. The hottest planet. Even get the portal address as well. Coldest, what was the coldest? Minus 103. Toxic. Radiation, the highest peak. highest altitude. I did not even know I was smallest planet, largest, deepest ocean. Yeah, that's what I have seen over 1,000, so that's most perfect. That's a paradise. Quotient 87.8. A paradise planet would be over 90%, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah. So, yeah, that was yeah, that was it, really. So I delivered, and I should really go back. I know you can hand them in anywhere now, but in the past you didn't get standing with the outlaws if you didn't hand it in on their space stations. I know you do now, but it is kind of grinded into me and do that the right way. So yeah. It's just I have no idea if that actually matters anything with the outlaw, but so on we go. Where do we go? You do that. Oh, that's a quite big job, but endless seas. That sounds intriguing. deep is it here? Just 1,300 units. That's quite a bit. Again, that would be interesting to undersea bases and stuff like that, but that's not what I'm here to make. So this is a purple system, so that's actually quite a bit of a lot of these oceanic worlds were added to that. Okay. More colossal squid. I think the dinner will be calamari tomorrow. Something like that, I'm not sure. So my fishing line would probably not even be close to getting down to the depth. I unfortunately don't have a submarine at this point. If I had, I would be happy to go down in the deep, but I can't go too deep. So this might kill me, so that's it's pitch black down here, so there's a storm, and yeah, I don't dare go much deeper because the pressure will actually not be very good for me. So yeah, stormy weather and this is where if you suffer from motion sickness, you might actually be affected by it, and there is certain people who have reported that as a problem. So what have we got there? Skeleton planet with aggressive sentinels. Okay, no thank you. That's the endless seas. What do we have there? A frothing planet. I'm constantly thinking food stuff when I see the planet. Thinking, what can I get there possibly? And at the moment, I'm a little bit toxic anomaly. These, when you see them, then you see there's some cargo pods. If you shoot them, they will hold normally gold. And the other one as well, there's normally two. And there is a chance pirates will emerge. I was going to say there's always pirates, but it didn't actually look like there was, so yeah. I don't have any illegal. There's another aquatic planet. So if you are a fan of water world and things like that, the thought about a totally oceanic planet, they are in the game now. Try to go where there is light. So I prefer daylight when I arrive at new planets, because then you have a little bit better vision of what there is and isn't. Whoa. There's even land. Not overly interested in the land right now, at least. What is the atmosphere? Coastal storms. Otherwise, it looks nice. That the cliffs of Dover. Is it Britain I have found? It looked like a building in the distance. Well. So how deep is 1300? So some deep oceans. It's not the deepest I have seen. It's radiated here. Okay. Then we might be able to catch some radiated fish. Each type of environment has some specific fish. Then I found another colossal squid. Maybe I should put some protection against the radiation on. Just in case. It's a little bit intriguing. Some of the fish you can catch on the ocean worlds is actually quite big. you sail around in a submarine, the Nautilus, you can actually see the undersea life and some very, very big creatures. They are not harmful to my knowledge. Others might know something I don't know. In that case, let me know. There is a rumor that on some underwater worlds there will be very big, dangerous sea creatures, but I have not encountered any so far. Whether it's true or not, it's kind of irrelevant. It's really amazing what they have done with these water worlds. The underwater is absolutely amazing. So what have we got here? Anything interesting? Well, there's supposed to be sellable scrap, so that could be interesting, but again, it's not what I'm looking for. I am bloody cooking. Sentinels on this planet is not very, they're not overly friendly, but only if you pick up resources, which I'm actually not doing right now. There's nothing really that screams food stuff in any way. No creatures. All underwater, okay. Then don't expect to find anything, no. Let's try something funny, just to see what pops up. Nothing, because there's no space station. That's the thing, if there's no space station, you can't use charts, for instance. So, yeah. That doesn't mean there isn't buildings and stuff, but you have to find them manually. Oh, not too bad. I'm trying to wrap up a challenge, but I'm stuck on cooking. How are you doing? This looks very boring in a weird way. Oh. Yeah. Well, not on this save, but yeah, I have been playing for a very long time. I came on roughly a year after it released. Oh, I have many hours gameplay on. I have saves which is around 1500 hours, and I have a couple of them. I had one which was over 2000 hours, but my save files corrupted on Steam at some point, and I couldn't save everything. So yeah. Yeah, I spent a lot of hours in the galaxy, or rather in the universe. It's a little bit more than one galaxy. So yeah. Well, you know, if you like a game, you don't actually pay attention to the time. And I mean, I played World of Warcraft for 17 years, and spent many hours doing that. That's I prefer video games to TV very often. But at least in games you can create your own reality. Yeah. This is the latest. So yeah, I've done that. It was kind of an easy expedition though. People could get it down to ridiculous times, and I actually didn't do it. It didn't take very long for me either, and I'm one of the slow players. No, I don't, because I actually I used to think I was not good enough to do them, so I missed some. I have done them when they came back on, but I still need to Well, I hope I will get them. That is, if they come up, I will of course do them. But I thought in the early days that you had to be quite good to play something like that. I was really misinformed about that, and it wasn't until late I thought, well, I'm going to try, and it was not actually very difficult. So, yeah. Well, I live in Britain, but I'm originally Danish. So that's the accent you can catch. But I will say, if you need game advice or have questions, feel free to come and ask. There's sometimes a row of people coming asking questions, and I'll try to help where I can, and if I can't, I will let you know. Because even though I know a lot of things, I don't know everything. Nice. That's a place I would like to visit at some point. I always found that Brazil is a place which sounds so interesting. Yeah. Well, beaches get a little bit too boring for me. It's limited how much you can sit and look on beautiful women all day. Uh, but food, music, yeah. There's a lot of things. Football. And there's one thing you can do, at least a little bit, is sail on the Amazonas, and I would like to try that. I'm retired, so I have all the time. I'm just a Twitch streamer and YouTuber now. Do the things I like. I've worked my whole life in IT and different technical things, so problem solver mainly in different what's that? It isn't this system. So let's go fishing. It might seem a little bit weird I'm fishing that much, but as said, I'm stuck on cooking at the moment with this challenge, so oh. Well, I would say realize what you're good at and exploit that. Be honest to yourself. I would say that it's a little bit controversial because many people say, oh, we have to be good at teamwork. That's okay. We have all been 21 at one point. I would say retrospective. I always think that I should probably have done more with education than I did. Not that I'm uneducated, but I think I could have gone further than I did, and that's. And you don't realize that until you get older. Yeah, manners is important, of course it is. It's good to be nice to other people, but I will say make sure they are nice to you as well. But I will say every day is kind of like a school day because I try every day to improve something I know or learn something new. It might not always go like that. I'm not a saint or anything. I'm sometimes a little bit lazy and so on, but do try to learn all the time new things. I think it's important to keep your brain going, no matter what you do, because let's face it, many jobs can very quickly become almost brain numbing, so you actually don't really use your brain because you know exactly what to do. It's this old picture of people pressing buttons all day long, and that's all they do. And then they end with the brain kind of decay. You need to keep your brain in shape as well as your body, and so on and so on. It's all. Oh dear, why does this happen? It's all that needs to be well greased. And unfortunately, we can't all be a super football player that earns shitloads of money. Of course, if you're good at playing football, that's a help, but most are not. Yeah? You know, set yourself some goals, learn something new every day. It doesn't have to be much. It could be 5 new English words. It could be how to take a car engine apart, if that's your interest. But just do something. I like to learn to cook new dishes, for instance. I like cooking. That's oh, wait a minute, I need some water here. There, I think. I like cooking, so I experiment a lot with making foreign dishes, use things differently. And unfortunately, you also learn what doesn't work together. It's not always successes. But sometimes you learn more from something going wrong than something going right. Okay, this is not entirely good. Wow. No water. How can I fish without water? Let's do some dry fishing. Yeah? That is good. That is very good. Yeah, I mean, English is not the easiest of languages because there is so many irregularities. So I would say that's quite good. I kind of had a head start because in Denmark you start learning English in year 5 at school, so from there it's mandatory all the way to you end. So I need some protection, really. Oh dear. Yeah, no, languages is good to know. It's really good. Yeah? Please don't shoot at me. Fucking hell. That is a problem, but I finally found some water and then some mobbit comes and shoot at me. Is there? Any of a comfort. Huh, where did my water go? Can I find it again? Now I know it's there, it should be easier. Well, should. Yeah. Well, I know a lot of people find it easy to, when they have speak Spanish, Italian, Portuguese, to learn the others because there's a lot of similarities in the words. And I think the grammar as well, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Yeah? Why not? Okay, fishing is what I need to do first. Yeah, but it's always good if you have a good job and preferably you want a job which also is something that interests you to do, but that is not always how the world works, though. Reality is it's easier to get a new job when you have a job. This is not good. Oh. I will have to sit a little bit in the ship. This is too bad storm. Well, likewise. I hope not. I hope not. It's so dramatic if you end up in that situation. But yeah, take care, and you're always welcome to come by and have a chit chat. So take care, and good luck with everything. Thank you. So I have a feeling I am running out of space here. So wow, that's I will pull some of my fish on the starship for now. It's a little bit silly I've gone for fish, but I know there's some fish dishes I haven't cooked yet, so at least that's a start. Whether that is going to be the end, I don't know yet. I am quite far away from reaching the goal, but yeah. But that's, yeah, that's not the first time. So I thought doing a mission to catch fish, which I wouldn't go here fishing, but it's at least a possibility. So yeah. Shouldn't be doing other things when I'm fishing, because then you miss out on the to pull it up. You need to be awake, literally. It's like the real world. So computer games has transferable skills to reality. Don't fall asleep while you're sitting playing. That would be the same as falling asleep while you are at work. That's not very smart either. Or school, or whatever you're doing. Pay attention. I think that was the word I was looking for. It's always good to at least be a little bit awake. I sometimes suffer from tunnel vision, so I get so focused on what I'm doing and that I forget everything around me. That is I think that's a byproduct from computer gaming. to be honest. It doesn't always work out in a work situation, for instance, where you're sitting doing something and you get so tunneled into it that your colleagues can't even get in touch with you. Unless you do something where you are sitting with your own project, and then it's good. It's good to concentrate on what you're doing. So it's never so bad that it ain't good for something. Oh. I thought I missed was one shot, but apparently wasn't. Okay. Then let's go to a space station and hand that in, and then see if we can do some more cooking.